therapy. To you already know that situation, but
I know. I got you.
I'm gonna hit you as soon as I leave out of there.
For sure, bro. Hit me up.
All right,
Congrats, though. Congrats again.
I appreciate it, man. It's this. I appreciate you, brother. Like you don't know.
I appreciate it. All right.
Attaboy, Tyrone. Attaboy, brother.
Who else?
It's Miss Moses next. Miss Moses, come on, come straight your shit, girl.
What?
What did you get removed?
Well, I got the bankruptcy removed.
There you go.
I put in.
Look at how we have humility in this group.
Stop, right.
I got the bankruptcy removed.
You know people struggle like years on that, right? That's good job. Seriously. Good
Yeah,
job.
but I'm still working. I was on the phone with the lawyer this morning too. We tried to call Pacer, but the wait was like 2 hours.
So you have your attorney. I got you that. And you got your bankruptcy. You got two of the three removed.
One of the three.
One of the three? I thought you said it was two last week, but okay, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. Let's go. One of the three, we're on the right thing. Let's keep rolling.
And so I sent out the CFPB for that bankruptcy with LexisNexis and Equifax and TransUnion. Mm-hmm. And I got some late payments moved off of one of my clients.
Come on. Let's go.
And
Let's
hold on.
go.
Look, Tyrone has been doing your stuff. She's doing solely M2. Unless she's doing some other shit on the other end, but she's just doing solely M2.
And then...
I think she said she did CFPB.
Well,
not for the late payments. Not for late payments.
No,
not for late
she
payments.
just did CFPB now.
Yeah,
and she got the attorney, but she's been at this for like...
Good job. Just Metro 2.
Yeah, just Metro 2. 5 months.
Love it.
And then so I went wine tasting 2 days ago, and I passed out my business cards to everybody in the restaurant.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, where you going with this? Okay. Okay. Good job. You passed out your business cards to everybody out there?
Uh-huh.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. You're not a business woman. You're the business woman. That don't translate, but you get what I'm saying.
Really, Dre?
But
really?
But it makes sense, I guess. Whatever. But no, seriously though, wherever you go, you are a walking business. So good job. Great job at that.
Yeah, and I'm trying to wholesale houses too.
Atta girl.
Okay.
Atta girl.
Love that. That's what's up. Well, keep it up. Seriously, keep it up. Let us know how your clients are going too.
All right.
Look,
for sure.
Here's something that I say to everybody. You know what? I had a win for this week. I sat down with the attorney this week, and when we sat down with the attorney for the score machine, he came back with some awesome news for us. He told us that we are more compliant than a majority of businesses in the United States. We are, as a business, more compliant. The score machine is more compliant than a majority of the businesses in the United States, which is a huge win. Yes, we still have some shit we have to fix, but we are more compliant than a majority of businesses in the United States. You know how that feels, having no freaking clue what compliance is or any of that? Just use ChatGPT, use your brain. You want to know that's a huge win for us. Not just us, but all you guys. So that's huge. That as small as it may seem, those are big. Noah, go for it, brother. Noah's gonna tell me his credit's finally clean.
I'm not sure if I'm hallucinating, but I took a picture of my free score now, and it's saying I have 0 negative items. So am I delusional, or am I actually in the clear for funding?
I would have to. When's the last time you updated today? Like it's fresh?
Hold on.
Like,
I think Noah's with me on.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out.
I think he's with me. Let's see.
We'll see.
I think he's with me. And if that's the case, he's with me on TSM Basic. Shit. He's not with me here. I think he has his own account on Scoring Machine. You got to pull it in the Scoring Machine, Noah. Double check it.
Okay, double check it. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers here. But, I mean, if it's true, I guess that's a win.
Noah's been the longest M2 survivor in this room. He has done no other method but M2, and he beat a fucking stubborn late payment. Anthony, he's longer than you by like 7 months.
Thank you. I love your applause. Thank you.
I gotta admit something, brother. I'm proud of you, bro. You just stayed with the course. A lot of people give up. You stayed with the course. Proud of you, bro. Honestly. Proud of you, man. Good job. Who else? Who else got to win? It's got to be small, guys. I don't give a shit what it is. Did you get up? I mean, everybody's got to know getting up is a win. Walking is a win. Breathing is a win. Okay? Every day that we can get up and do something like that, it is a win. Doesn't got to be big. Just got to be a win.
I've seen it posted up on both platforms, Hustle University and the other one that we did. I got one of my clients, their scores went up the past few months, recently this month, from 5 to 699. So that's the win for me. All his stuff, you know what I mean? Via my True IQ and my free score as well.
Nice.
That. My wife's went up from 5 to 7, and I'm still currently working on mine right now. So, okay.
Nice.
Good job, brother.
Yes, her. Gotta get her. I just gotta get her some trade lines. Get her some trade lines with some age on it. We'll be all right.
So I think that's one of the. So we're actually gonna get a little more organized at the company now. We're gonna start prioritizing some of the things, and a couple of ideas that I have. We're gonna start focusing on around age and trade lines. A lot of people keep talking to us about age and trade lines, so we're gonna start focusing on them as we go forward. I want everybody to understand that I'm going to give you an idea of what you should be purchasing. It's not gonna be crazy, but just an idea. Remember, everything is for educational purposes that we do, so let's try to beat that the way that it is. Ray, answer that, please. Stop it ringing in my ear, please. Please. Thank you. So that is things that we're working on. Miss Gaskins, you got no wins? I'm gonna go down the line. The first person after me is Lamar. You ain't got nothing, brother? You ain't do nothing? You ain't win anything this week?
Yeah, I signed up with the Green Machine, man. What are you talking about? That's major league.
Let's go, brother. Yeah, he didn't even call it the score machine. He called it the Green Machine.
That's right.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm that new at it, the Green Machine.
Let's go. Beautiful. Sherman, what we got? I know you got something, brother. I know you posted a beautiful picture of you and your boy yesterday.
Hey, I had this bright idea last week that I was gonna go down to 180 pounds from 235 by the summer. And 6 days ago, I started on this little journey, right? And I hadn't killed anybody on a calorie deficit diet, 1,300 calories a day, no drinking, no nothing. I hadn't smacked my wife and I hadn't kicked my kid. So I'm still alive. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm over the heebie-jeebies. I've been removing some inquiries and shit for people and just getting my mindset together, man, before this thing take off. So I'm just trying to go from the ground up. But yeah, I feel good about it. That's my win.
There you go. That's a win, brother.
That's a win. Regardless if anybody believes it or not, that's a win. Miss Armstrong, you next, because Dre's before you. So Miss Armstrong, you next. What wins you get, girl?
None. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, sir.
Not a single win.
No, sir. Because someone else is still working on my credit. And then I'm about to get started on my sister's and her husband's.
Okay. Did you purchase any softwares?
No, sir, not yet. Because I still have my with M2 Phenom. I still have my my tax with them.
Okay. Did you generate any?
Remember we talked about that.
Hold on,
Miss Tasha. And I reached out to the team and they can make the switch whenever you're ready to do it.
Well, I'm ready then, because that was my holdup.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go then.
Oh,
Okay, and I got to get with you too. You too.
You talk to
Okay.
Coretta? You call Coretta?
Come on, I got this.
Oh,
Come on.
well, why can't you just go in and handle our admin? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't have it no more, Maddie.
Look, I was gonna say, did you generate any letters? Regardless, I mean, that's a win. V just got you a win, but I wasn't even. V, you the best. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. So, did you generate any letters? You do anything this week? Totally nothing. Anything. Just anything. And it don't got to be credit related. Talk to anybody new. I'm gonna force it out of you. I'm gonna see the smallest win. Hey, hold on. Did you make dinner last night? I'm serious. You make dinner last night? She gonna mute herself. She'll be like, "Shut up, boy." All right, I'll let you go.
Yep.
You made dinner last night, then that's it. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. It doesn't matter. You having enough time to even be able to cook yourself dinner is a win. People don't realize how important that is. I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody here. We don't realize how good we have it sometimes. How good we have it. What we're winning at. Yo, Anthony, my guy. Come on, what you winning at?
Well, I got one win. I paid off one of my credit cards, and then me and Dre got some stuff cooking up. So
you win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you were talking.
I text you. So
I'm still alive. I got you, brother.
Good job.
I got y'all, man. Good job. I'm proud of y'all. Good Lord, I'm proud of y'all. For real. Good job. Good job.
Miss Moses. Carla, what'd you win at this week, Mr. CJ Joseph?
Proud of y'all, man.
Yeah, to be honest, nothing, because I was gone for a while now. I just got back because I had something going on. I've been drilling.
Brother, we're just talking about winning at life. What did you do in life,
Right.
life this week that you win at?
Right, yeah, I got up. I'm alive. I'm breathing. So yeah, that's a win-win.
Hey, that more than enough for me. I'll take that any day of the week.
But I meant to I sent some dispute letters. It came back as verified. So what do I do after that?
Send out your next round.
Okay.
Send out your next round. Simple and easy. That's the thing. Yeah, V, go for it.
Miss Armstrong, let me know when you make the change so I can let her know. You're muted.
You're muted, sweetie. Juan, if she went upstairs to take the baby to bed, I'm not gonna be able to text her. She shuts the phone off. Well.
Okay. So I just have to send you my login information.
No, just let me know when you switch it to FICO Forge, and then I'll let her know so she can add the attacks.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I think everything's right there, Juan. Fuck. I think everything's on mine. I apologize, guys. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go in order. Aaliyah just popped in. What did you win at?
What did I win?
Yeah, just what did you win? Just a win this week.
I have a total of 8 employees under my company now, and I just signed one of my friends who does apparel. So we're gonna be doing custom apparel.
Good job, girl. Good job. Good job. Damn, I like that. Okay, let's go. Miss Nickens. Miss Nix, where'd you win at? Yeah, no, I'm not doing it again. Ain't happening. Miss Nix.
Yes.
What'd you win at?
Right now, I'm winning at a consultation in person.
Get at it, girl.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's why I'm muted. I'll be back though.
Go get it. Go get it.
Okay. Hey, let us know how it goes.
Okay, I will.
Go get it. Shit, that's great.
Damn, have I done it in person?
I have.
I have. Miss Gaskins, what's up?
So, wait a minute.
I gotta mute somebody. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, was that me?
Yeah, somebody needs to mute. I can't mute up.
Okay.
Mute somebody. But go ahead, you can start though.
I have a small win, but to me, I think it was kind of like a big win. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go for it.
I used the fact that my Patriots we're going to the AFC Championship as kind of like a spinoff because like everybody knows that I'm a Patriots girl. I did two things. I now have Go High Level. So I'm not using, so that's one thing.
Good job.
I'm not using 15,000 things like mini chat and because I realized when I added it all up, I listened to Ali like kind of say it last week, but I was like, wait a minute, like I'm using a bunch of different. So I literally wrote down all the money I was spending on the individual tools that Go High Level has. And I was actually spending more money than the one cost of the different things that Go High Level has. So financially, that was a win. I have created a virtual assistant until I can actually have a person as a virtual assistant to keep me organized now. You can talk about me. Go ahead and talk about me because you've been talking about me already. So I now have a virtual assistant that now tells me what I had to do that day. She's actually handling some of my tasks for me, as far as like my emails, and I have the automation set up and Go High Level. So I listened. So those wage, what are they called? Those wage earner activities that I was spending so much time doing.
Minimum wage activities.
Yeah, those things. Some of those I'm able to cut out, but I'm setting up, I guess, like the tasks so that I cannot do them. So that's a work in progress, but I am.
You're pulling a Dre, I call it. I call it pulling a Dre. Dre doesn't like doing nothing. Everything goes to the VA. Me,
listen.
I still get my hands
so that
wet.
way you focus on, and certain things you have to focus on. You know what I'm saying? But other things, no, those are not money generating activities. You have to focus on money generating activities, not minimum wage activities. Certain things you do have to delegate. Other things you have to be doing. So and everybody's business is different. So everybody's business is ran different. So you have to do certain things that personally me, I ain't doing because I run my shit a little different. You know? So as long as you have your delegation down, that's what I love that. That's what's up.
So the big thing I want to say that I did,
good job.
Because like y'all said, like I have been giving too much away. And again, I'm not like everybody else. I don't say, hey, I can get you 150, like I've been just the value. Like I tell people what the score machine has been doing. And so I've been kind of saying it without kind of saying, but I give too much. So I have reframed how I talk, and I literally tell everybody, you cannot get funding if you don't have an audit, because that's basically what we're doing. So I reframed what I'm doing, and I used the fact that my boys was going to the AFC Championship and that we won. And so this past weekend, I did a Blizzard Bonanza and with the Patriots, and I was like, you can't go to the championship if you're not prepared. Like I played off the fact that we were in a dynasty, and I did like the whole Patriots and the snow thing. And so I got leads off of the fact that I was like, you have to be prepared. And if you don't know what your credit needs to look like, you can't get funding. And the Patriots couldn't have got to the championship because if they weren't prepared, like I blew it up, and I used the snow thing and a limited time only. And because right now, until like my client avatar is really built out and really strong, I know that people are going to come and want to ask me a whole bunch of goddamn questions and not want to pay me. So literally, I did what
you're talking to two people that really understand that.
Right. So what I have done is I've literally changed my offer. I did what you guys told me to do. Before you talk to me, you've got to go get your credit score. But before you get your credit score, you've got to pay me for my time, because you may not be ready to go, get funding. But I just sat there with you for an hour and told you what the hell you needed to do. To me, that was valuable. You need to pay me for that. And you need to pay me before you decide whether you want to get credit repair or not.
For sure.
So now I charge a consulting service for a funding readiness audit.
Oh.
Nice. So what she did, everybody. Hold on. So what she did, everybody, is what's important. This is a master class. So on the marketing side, what you guys all should be doing is going and looking at what's current popping right now. What in the news is current right now? So what was current for her was the football. So she used that to her advantage to get more clients. Do you see how she did that? Mm-hmm. Whatever current event is going around, use that because that's how she got more clients to come into her pipeline. Does that make sense? Everybody, how she did that? Cool. Now, what did you want to say about that? Cause I know you wanted to go off about that whole
compliance.
That whole you don't charge people. Yeah, compliance.
No, she can absolutely charge.
No, the way she's doing it, yes, 100%.
Right, and I literally use your compliance GPT to run it past them first to see if what I was doing and the way I was doing it, because I'm like, here's the thing, I need to be compliant. I am not doing any credit monitoring. What I'm doing is I am reviewing their credit. I am telling them what the lenders are looking for, and from a credit perspective, what is it that you are required to, what is what do you need to get and what do you need to have in order to get funding? What do your data points need to look like? This is what I need, like this is what it is. It is like it is what it is. And this is what it told me I could do. So I changed up my offer. So that's my low ticket offer.
I was like, that sounds amazing. The way that you did it. So remember, guys, in this one, if somebody has an institution, use the institutional GPT for the compliance. It's in the paid in full community. That GPT is going to tell you, okay, when you type in what I want to do, what do I want to do? I want to offer consultation services for my credit repair company, but I can't offer consultation services in my credit repair company because that's considered something that's illegal and against the FTC. So what can I do? I can provide a funding readiness consultation or institutional readiness consultation, which then gives you the opportunity to understand if you're institutionally ready for money. Are you institutionally ready for money? No. Because you're not institutionally ready for money, okay, we can't take you to get money. We can't help you go to those institutions. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the next piece, which is going to be that credit repair piece. It's not a gray area because you're not focused on the negative items utilizing the software. You're actually focused on the build of the file and how the file looks. Now, according to that, in the pieces of the collection charge-off and all that stuff, whatchamacallit, when you have that, it's going to be huge in the sense when you have it all put together. And that's the key. So, Miss Gaskins, fucking proud of you, girl. I honestly,
seriously,
like, yeah, I just
thank you.
Even to be able to understand, to utilize the GPT for sales and how to do that, atta girl, just atta girl. It seriously makes me feel good too that the shit that I'm building for you guys, like those stupid little GPTs that I'm building, are actually being utilized. So proud of you, honestly, proud of you. Okay,
great job. You're listening, you're following through. That's good stuff.
Yes. The two of us over here, like, we put a lot of time into you guys. I've realized that I started looking at who actually shows up. Like, we take attendance during the regular classes, and then we have attendance for this class because, you know, I know who shows up and I see things. And I'm going to be straight with you. Sherman's been to 36 classes. I have an attendance sheet. A little bigger, Hamed. He's not even here. Right? Tell Hamed a little bit bigger. And center it. With the people that we're looking at, Ms. Moses on like 50 classes already. She comes 3 times a week to see my face. I don't know what the hell she's getting out of me anymore. Like literally, the girl is staring at every freaking class that I teach. I gotta start changing it up because I'm worried I'm gonna start boring her ass. So, for everybody that's in here, like we are proud of you. We seriously are, and it's growing. There's a lot of things coming. There's a lot of things pushing. Good news is, I think next week, Matt Rosner from Identity IQ is going to be our featured guest next Friday. Matt's going to come and speak for Identity IQ and what's going on for Identity IQ, My Score IQ. We had an awesome conversation with them. They didn't even know that their My Score IQ was actually slow. Okay? They didn't know. So now we're letting them know, like, we're utilizing their shit so much that they don't even know. They don't even know how to fix it as quick as we're using it. So everybody in here, we're putting what do you say? BTA, right, Dre? BTA? Belt to ass. Here we go. So we're doing BTA, guys. Like we're really moving forward and moving forward quickly. So every person that's in here, understand that it's happening with you guys. Yeah. So I want to go through the score machine. I need everybody to understand this. Credit repair is a big part of this class. I want to know who's here for credit repair. I want to know who's here for advanced tactics, because if it's not somebody that's here for advanced tactics, at the end of the day, Terrence, are you the only person that's here for advanced tactics? Okay, Ms. Mina, Terrence, both advanced tactics. Everybody's here for advanced tactics. Okay. So, I'm always learning. Here for it all. Okay. So, I was going to say, whatever we're here with, I want to start focusing on, I want to start focusing weeks on certain things. I want to switch it up. Like 1 week, I want to focus on the scoring machine. 1 week, I want to focus on the credit repair program. And you guys are going to start to understand why in the next 8 weeks. In the next 8 weeks, a lot of things are going to change. Now, also, everybody that has the opportunity to, that can do it for us, please give us a testimonial for the score machine if you're using the score machine. We would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get out there to give as many people the opportunity to use this software at the cheaper price right now until we really ramp it up. Everything is coming. So if you can, whenever you get a chance, record a true testimonial on how everything is working, how you're utilizing everything, and how you utilize it for your business, because we do need those. Honestly, they're a huge help for us. Now, just to let everybody know, one of my books is live on the score machine.
Can I get the little
sorry for cutting you off. Not one, 2 books.
Not, 2 books now.
2 books, not 1, 2 books. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't even know that.
I'm gonna have one, but I just want the rates before I do it. Do you guys have a rate sheet?
Hostess.
I did.
No, if you don't have a sheet, fine. I just wanted to know.
Who's talking? I want to know who's talking. Who's saying that? Who's
That
talking?
was Miss Della. I muted her.
Miss Della. How you walk in here and do that?
Hey.
Yo, she gonna get called out.
I need a rate sheet. Oh, this is mine. I just wanted to see if you guys had a rate sheet. How you doing?
How you doing? What girl, you walk in here and just disrupt the class? How you do that? Come on.
Didn't mean to.
We got you. I hope you get that. I hope you get that rate sheet. Get what you need. Mute yourself. We'll see you when you get back.
Yes.
Watch this. I want to show everybody something. Where are we at? Start sharing the screen. We'll go over to the score machine first because it's just up and easier. So, Dre, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this new ad. We got a bunch of new ads coming, dude. Like, there's a bunch of shit we're working on. Ready? You see this over here? This magical word that says shop. Oh, guess what, guys? There's the ebooks everybody's been asking for. it's right there. So now going forward, Dre, if you got any ebooks, you gotta let team know so they can put it in. What's up, brother?
For sure.
Oh, I can see the door.
What do you want to see, the door or you want to see the backyard?
Backyard.
You won't see the door if you see the backyard.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting cameras installed in the house, so I want to make sure that everything's working. Go for it. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Perfect, Juan. Good job. Yeah, and that I could just turn and twist it by myself, right? Perfect. All right, cool. So that's something that we've added on the front end. Now we're going into the actual software. Hamed is actually working on a new thing right now. Oh, who wants the score machine to work for social media? Means whatever we need, whatever you guys are working. Who the hell? What the hell was that? What I'm working on right now. Should I show you? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay, go for it. So let me show you guys something that I'm working on. Hamed and I are getting ready for this. I'm gonna make it come up on the homepage. Ready? Tell me what you guys think of this. What you guys think of that? What you guys think of that?
It's nice.
That's going to be for your progress report, and now showing your progress report more social media friendly. So now when you have that done, it's going to say what's been removed. It's going to have a little fontage, and it's going to have a little color going on right there to let everybody know that we're moving there. Now, it might not look like this after we're done, but this is something that we're, just an idea of where we're at. So this is the way that we're heading down. This is where we're heading down. Anything that we're doing now is going to be in the prone for social media. We're going to let everybody know going forward that our job is, if you're going to post something online, we got to let you know, we got to let people know that you're winning. We got to let people know you're winning. That is the key. So what do you guys think of this? Talk to me. What do you see bad? Besides, it looks Eastery, because that's the one that I got. It looks like Easter right now.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go. But it looks nice. I like it.
That's the only complaint that we have. It looks like Easter.
Where's the Easter? I don't see eggs or anything. It looks nice.
They said the confetti around.
Lucky.
Like festive.
Yeah, very festive. Somebody said 2 things that I got was Eastery. That was it. But otherwise, that's
yeah. If
go, Miss Della.
Are we going to be able to change the templates?
This is going to be coded.
Are we going to be able to change the templates like to match our business?
This is not going to be a template, sweetheart. This is what's going to be built in.
Okay.
We're going to build all these cards.
Okay.
In. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like achieving a goal. That's the whole point. So when we had the design template of this, I wanted everybody to understand, like, this is winning. Like, if when we were working on this, the whole point is to show that you're beating whatever it is into submission. You've gotten deletions. You've gotten numbers to go up. You've gotten things to go up, and you're achieving milestones. Does that make sense to everybody that's here?
Yeah. Hey, Ali. So this is Ken. Yeah, that looks great. Probably just some bolder colors. Maybe take some of that extra stuff out of there just to kind of make it pop a little bit. But that's a good idea. But when you say this is what we're going to do to show people this, where is it going? Is this going to be for each individual that you can send to them, or is this something that we're going to use for social media?
Both, Ken.
Okay, got it.
Because here's what it's replacing. This.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's replacing this top part right here. So guys, I want you to understand the visualization of what you're seeing. This is what you have now. And this is what it's going to be. Which one do you like better, A or B?
B. I like
B
B.
is
I
nice.
just would visually change it, like they're saying. It looks like a nice picture, just a little more professional as opposed to florally.
Well, there's no flowers there. That's all confetti.
I like it. I think it looks nice. It's celebrating your win. But everybody has their opinion. I like it.
At the end of the day, here's the opinion. The opinion is everybody that's using the software. So at the end of the day, if you're using the software and you're like, okay, I don't like the coins, but everything else works. Okay, we can.
Oh, those are coins?
Yeah, those are coins.
Yeah, they look like flowers to me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't look like coins.
These are coins, guys. These are coins.
Yeah, I see coins. I was like, why people ain't saying St. Patrick's?
It looked like
I was saying St. Patrick's.
like flowers and Easter's.
Lucky.
Guys.
Maybe the colors need to be darker.
Well, so we're going on the idea, but what I'm looking at it like now, look at this. This is where
now that I know that it's green money and coins, maybe we just need more powerful colors.
Yeah.
Now that I understand the concept.
Rendition. This is just the idea of what's coming. Does everybody like the idea of what's coming?
I like the idea.
Yes.
I do like the idea.
Like the idea.
It looks much better than just the average score.
I definitely love the idea.
Your customers are going to look at it. They're going to visualize. They're going to see the weight loss, what's been removed. It's going to attract more people, more clients.
I thought that was flowers and greenery.
No, that's okay. That's okay. The whole point of it is, here's marketing, guys. You guys come to tell me in marketing. This is great.
Absolutely.
This is great. This is great for what we're doing. But here's the key that I'm having a conversation with you guys. Is truth be told, in the software, this is fantastic, right? This is great. Yeah, we can see this. We can see our numbers. We can see all our stuff, right? It doesn't sell anything. This doesn't sell our business. So guess what? I'm coming to help you sell your business. This is what you did.
They're gonna be like,
you got
where you get that from? I need that.
Bingo. 2 collections
removed. That's what they do with the other program.
Inquiries removed, all that stuff. So now you're getting your thing right at the top where they're seeing. No problem, brother. You need me to unlock? There you go. It's unlocked. Okay.
Because I've been working on an infographic already, trying to do the same thing, pull it out of Score Machine to do my own for every client that's like that.
But again, all you have, Ms. Gaskins, you've got featured requests. Just ask for it. But I already.
Well, no, I mean, because I didn't want to. I wanted to do it as advertisement, not.
But this is advertisement, Ms. Gaskins.
Yeah, that's advertisement.
That's advertisement. That's the whole point of what I was doing. So somebody else came to me.
Because I didn't have a bunch of different clients to be able to do this with, I was taking the model of the Score Machine for the audit that I'm doing. I didn't want to take false information. So I was creating an infographic of the type of information that the Score Machine pulls out to make this.
This is going to be one
to advertise the audit so that it can show what the type I'm doing for the Score Machine.
I'm rebuilding each and every single grouping to have a more marketing-esque spot of the software. So when you're looking at it now, you're looking at your marketing piece. If you can post this, you're gonna get close. So when you're running your Blizzard, this is what you're gonna see with your Blizzard. But again, these are just ideas to show everybody what's going on. I'm working on.
Oh no, I love it, because this is exactly what I've been like creating. Because I created also like a scorecard before they even go into the Score Machine.
There you go. So this is what's coming, guys. Yeah, and we're working on it now as you speak. As you can see, you're starting to see the changes coming in with the score updates and everything. We're working on stuff. The graphs are getting easier to read. Okay. We're working on colors and all this stuff. And now I'm testing out every piece of the Score Machine. So every day I'm personally going in and testing stuff. I'm going in and making sure that things are working, things are not working, and we're fixing them immediately. So,
hey, Alex.
Yes.
If you need to do a dummy proof, I'm your Huckleberry.
Joanne,
you guys are you're making it practically dummy proof.
Joanne, that's the whole point. Do you know how many people come to us and tell us that they can't figure something out? Well, here's the thing. If you can't figure this software out, we have a big problem. You want to know something? How hard is it to put a client into this software? Guys, on a level of 1 to 10, how hard is it to put? 1 being easy, 10 being hard. Let me see how many people. -1. Thank you, Sherman. 2 1s. I'm being serious. How hard is it to put somebody into the score machine? Seriously. 1, 0, 2. Do you know we still have people complaining that they can't put people into the software? I swear to God, that's our number 1 complaint in the software right now. That's our number 1 problem.
And more than likely, it's probably because the login credentials are not working.
And that's what we know what it is. We already know that. But at the end of the day, it's okay. But we're gonna go through the system and try to make sure that we understand what it is and how to get that done right. But I can't fix the login credentials. Well, that's a lie. I fixed it yesterday. Yes, brother.
When somebody passes by an animal person, what time do you want? 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes? That's when they're
3 minutes. 3 minutes. When whatchamacallit? When we get to this point of making it super easy, I'm going to keep going down easy. I'm going to keep going down and solving problems. I solved a problem I didn't even know I had by just getting on the phone with Identity IQ. So Identity IQ, if we want to pull a Vantage score into the software, they're going to allow us to now API directly into the back end of their portal. And you guys can pay for your reports directly in the score machine now. So as soon as we go through all this stuff, you guys will be able to pull your direct reports from Identity IQ, not my score IQ, but Identity IQ directly inside the software. And pay for it directly inside the software.
Explain.
Oh, I'm still learning it, but I gotta get Dre, A-Mob, all the rest of the partners together to get this. But
no, explain what that means.
I'm trying to formulate the explanation to you, but here's the thing. I'm trying to formulate it. So what happens is now you're going to put your client's username and credentials inside, not username, their credentials, first name, last name, social security inside the software. It's going to go to Identity IQ. It's going to ask you to charge you. It'll charge you. It'll go into the back end, pull the report directly in the software. There is no going in and logging into them. It's now the score machine's report and not Identity IQ anymore. Completely white labeled. Make sense, Ms. Gaskins?
Do it one more time.
Come in to the software. Client needs to pull a credit report. Instead of going to Identity IQ, having them sign up, you literally put their credentials inside the software. It asks you to charge. It charges, you charge, and that's it. It pulls it directly into the software. That's it. No BS anymore.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I got it.
Yes. So what we're trying to do is, when that unneeded thing that we were talking about is coming later in the future, later, right? Okay, without catching.
So eliminating the step of me having to send them over there, then they come to me once they get that, and they just come to me.
They came to us and told us that. They came to us yesterday and told us that. I don't think anybody in the industry is doing that right now.
No, they aren't.
So we are
it would eliminate that step. So literally, I can pull their credit instead of them having to go pull their credit, and then once I confirm that they've done that, then they can book the call with me, which is what I literally had to set up.
Oh, you're pulling their credit, not.
No, they go to My Score IQ.
No. My Score IQ now. Then
yes.
When they're going to pay you for your consultation, and a part of your consultation fee, you're going to pull their credit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the change you're making now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We're not making that. We still gotta have a discussion, but that's where we're headed. That's the
right.
discussion.
That's what I'm saying. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed. Okay. I understand now.
Oh, what the heck is that? Somebody just posted.
You know, I gotta ask a couple times before.
Who the hell this? Who's admin?
I see it.
Who's admin? Who's the
Ian.
Who?
Who you talking to?
Oh, this is yo, admin's Ken Buckner. Look what he redesigned it and put dollar signs around it. Is this work for everybody?
Oh, that's nice too.
Oh, that's paid in full right there.
I like that.
That's paid in full right there.
Yo, Ray, save that.
I like that. Paid
I like that.
That looks like money.
Leave it just like that. Leave it.
That looks like money.
I like that.
Self-explanatory.
Oh God, guys, you guys are hysterical. I love you guys. Okay.
So, Allie, how's it look when it goes in the other direction when the score goes down?
I mean, it's supposed to look like that regardless, because here's the reason. You're not talking about the score. So the whole point of the way that I'm building it is not to talk about score. It's to talk about the achievement. The achievement is actually the removals. If your score goes up, it's going to go up. The line is going to go down. But the key case in point is when we're talking to our clients, what are we telling them? The reason that the score went down is because X, Y, and Z fucking came off. Right or wrong, Anthony?
Or they could have cut your limit too.
Well, I mean, let's be real. We're going on negative aspects. We're going on negative aspects too, but let's be real. Our goal is to give them good data. And
absolutely, but
let's be real. You're not gonna show this to a client. You're not gonna put a negative client on your social media.
No, you're selling them. You're selling the result.
Right? I was just about to say that if mine go down, I'm not showing it to nobody.
That's it.
But the client.
Exactly. But I agree with everything that you're saying, but we can't control everything. That's why credit repair is such a fickle business. Because we know that the age, the utilization, all that stuff is going to come into play, right? All that stuff is going to come into play. And with that stuff, that is going to cause the score to go down. We know that. You're 100% right. You're not wrong. And I'll say that. I'll admit that in this room right now. You are 1,000% right. But knowing that you're 1,000% right and you're showing them, but hey, look, I got 2 collections removed. Yeah, your score may went down because your age went down. But we got those 2 collections removed. Damn, Sherman's on some shit right now. Sherman just said, Anthony, you wouldn't sell a wrecked car first. You'd fix it first, right? Look, for everybody that's in here, the whole point of what we're trying to do is trying to give you guys a more usable program that works in the sentiment for you and how you market. Because when you put your face in front of something, and I'll be honest with you, you know who was the one that I came up with the idea for? Miss Kim. Miss Kim's fucking sending out these pictures, and I'm looking at, I'm like, even if I was gonna sign up with her, that software is fucking ratchet. And whose software it is? It's friggin' mine. So guess what? I gotta fix that shit. And I'm very critical of my own software. I'm very critical on how I go through everything. So I'm telling you guys at that point, yes, when you guys see this, like I'm telling you right now, like that's what we do. We go through it and we go through this point. So yes, Anthony, I don't disagree with you. Am I breaking up? Is it me or is it everybody else? Dre, am I breaking up?
No, somebody else keeps talking.
Me. No, you're fine.
Okay. That's it. Like, look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like this. I didn't like this. But I understand the need for this. I understand the need to show you guys. I understand the need for the line graph and how everything's working. Understand the history to show you with the FICO score and things like that. And there's a need here. There's a need to show this for you guys to go forward and achieve your goals, because this is also a way to market. Hey, let me show. This was all your shit. Okay, now we got it removed. Now we got removals. This in green. And we did certain color greens for the mind's sake of how you accept it. But now look at over here. We put it again in layman's terms. Because some people don't know how to read this, but they know how to read this. So we did it twice. We did it 3 times. So now when you're uploading your client, okay, you're uploading your client. Previous report was when? Newest report is here. Because this one was yesterday's report. But technically, this is not yesterday's report. This is the report from 12/4. This is today's report that I actually pulled today. Okay. So now, underwriting. Question for everybody. Do we find the underwriting to be a little too conservative? No. No?
By that, when you say too conservative.
So I got somebody that had a major complaint this morning that the underwriting was too conservative and not causing his client to get funding. So what I am talking about is, he's like, well, that only gives me the ability to only fund perfect files. Realistically, we only want to fund perfect files. I'm gonna be straight with everybody, but at the end of the day, not everybody has the opportunity to get a perfect file. We know that. So, Ms. Della's breaking up real bad. Ms. Della,
remember,
I'm gonna mute you for a second until you get service, and then Ken go.
Yeah, I was going to say, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago when I was in there. Remember, I was asking the question, but you want to keep it the right way because you want to be compliant. But, there'll be, in the background when you're trying to fund somebody, especially when it comes to credit repair and all those other things, the gray area where you can work in.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll know that yourself if you're in credit repair. You'll know that gray area, and this means something, and then you know what you can do in the back end.
And that is the truth, Ken. And that is the truth, because not everybody is not a funder, but not everybody is a funder. But the sentiment of the fact of the matter is we're trying to make sure that the people who are fundable can get funded, and the people who aren't fundable can't just skip through. Because yes, we're not trying to get you a $5,000 limit. We're not trying to get you a $10,000 limit. Dre and I want you to get the biggest freaking limits that you possibly can. We don't want small damn limits. We want big limits, because you guys are not going to come back for freaking a $2,000 limit. You're going to come back when you get a $50,000 limit. You're going to come back when you get a $35,000 limit, $20,000 limit. So also, you guys got to think that eventually this is going to be opened up to the masses. In 6 months, this is going to have the singular client portal where you can only pull yourself. It's only made for one person. And at that point, when that goes through, we have to make sure that it is conservative. It is to a point where we're not just telling, yeah, you're ready to go at 680. We're not Credit Karma. We're not getting paid every time you fill out an application. We get paid from you, and immediately, think about that, is if you go to a funding company, you go to an institution, and you don't get approved, you're going to get pissed off. You just got an inquiry, you just got all that stuff, and you're going to get really, really pissed off. Make sense? So let's go. Balances. Okay. Over here, we're good here. So breakdown for each part over here. Guys, the next piece that we're going to utilize is going to be this forensic audit. Start getting used to this forensic audit. Start utilizing this forensic audit. This forensic audit is going to save you a lot of headaches. Okay. If someone wants to do with a funding business and join training, yes. You send them your affiliate link inside of the software, and to get to that, you go to your affiliate dashboard, get them to sign up, generate your link, or come over here to your affiliate link. Oh, I forgot about this. Dre, did you see this?
Hold on. Let me go back.
I'll show everybody.
Show me.
You get your affiliate link over here, you copy that link and send it out. And then if they get signed up, they'll be able to join out automatically. So everybody here, see this? This is a new one. you can now invite affiliate partners. We have suitably become an MLM. Just very vaguely became an MLM. And now when you invite affiliate partners, you get a 5% payout on every single thing they bring in. So just letting everybody know.
So why would you just use the product referral one? Why don't you just always use the affiliate invite link? What's the difference?
Product referral, you get 20%, and on the affiliate invite, you get 5%.
Okay.
Because now when you're let's be real, at the affiliate link, so say you guys I'll be a perfect example. Say you guys got somebody that's an influencer. They're not going to buy the product. So you want to work with them, you send them that, let them do what they need to do, and guess what? You're going to get 5% kickback on their 10%. You're always going to get money. That's the key. Ken.
So I see what you're saying, okay, well, they're not going to buy the product, but do me a favor. If you go ahead and send this link out to everybody and I get somebody, then I get the 5%. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Makes sense.
Trey, yes. Well, not soon, but we're going to have preliminary talks with them, and after everything goes through, yes.
No, Ali, it's done.
What happened?
It's done.
What's done?
I was on with Matt yesterday, and he did it all for me.
What? Did what?
The affiliate links.
For whatchamacallit? For Identity IQ?
Yeah, for Identity IQ.
Yeah, that's
for
been
my
done.
FICO score in that partnership.
Yes.
The partnership link he was talking about. I think he set that up too.
That's for you, yes, if you want to update, but that's through Identity IQ. What Trey's talking about is so what happens is Identity IQ is going to be a back-end supplier. If this all works in, you guys are not going to ever know Identity IQ works. You're going to know it as Score Machine Pull. And that's what it will be. And that you'll pull your report through the Score Machine Pull. And it will be your whole own score machine, your own credit report, all that stuff.
Okay, but what about the partnership affiliation? Like if we give the link to somebody else who's just selling it or having their clients go on.
For here? The one that's right here? The one that's on the screen right now, Cheryl?
Okay, yeah, I thought you said it was coming. I was about to say.
No, this is here, girl. Well, this is here. No, this is right here.
Yeah, because I was about to say, Matt just did that for me yesterday. Okay,
you got your partnership link through Identity IQ.
What the fuck?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that. That's all squared away. Yes, that's all squared away. And now we added the affiliate link one for the partnership program. This is a huge piece because a couple of people have asked us for this because they're like, look, I got groups that I'm in. Think about this. This is fucking ridiculous. I got groups that I in that I have 5,000-6,000 people. How can I go and make money from that group because they're never going to sign up? So sign them up as an affiliate. And then let us go into the group and talk on your behalf. And guess what? We drop their link and you get paid regardless. I mean,
Say that again.
Think about MLM, guys. Think about MLM. Downline. It's called the downline. Say I go to I go to Alex Hermosi, right? Alex Hermosi is not starting a funding company. Does that make sense to everybody in the room? Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. I got no ones in the chat. Just Joanne. Okay. Thank you, Joanne. So Alex Hermosi is not starting a funding company. Because Alex Hermosi is not starting a funding company, what does he want to do? I'm going to become an affiliate of your company. Well, if I'm an affiliate of your company, and I brought that in, Alex is going to blow this shit up. He's going to bring 6,000 people. Well, you would be pretty pissed off if you brought Alex in and you don't make any money from it. So now you make 5% of whatever Alex brings in through the door. Hands down, game up.
In the affiliate program, with if he does it, and we get the 5%, what is he getting?
He gets his 10. Doesn't change.
All right. Okay.
Doesn't change. He gets his 10%, no problem. And if he upgrades, he gets the 20.
Right. So I guess you just think of it this way. A product referral is somebody who actually is going to use a score machine. You might have friends that say, hey, no, I don't want to do this. It's too much for me right now, but I'll go ahead and throw it out there, and whatever lands, I can make 10% on it, and you're going to get the 5% on it. Okay.
Yep. This link over here, product referral, if you are upgraded to the pro, you get 20%. If you come in as affiliate, you get 10%. Okay? That's product referral if the client signs in. Okay? You're going to get paid out from that person. This one, that person doesn't sign up. I just want to be an affiliate because it costs nothing to become an affiliate, right? But they bring a shitload of people, you're going to get paid 5%. There's like 8 people that asked us for that. So it's built. It's done. It's done. So now for everybody that's like, oh shit, I want to send this out to so-and-so. I want to send this out to so-and-so. Hold on, give me a second.
Weren't even going to mess with the white label. You were going to say something like a gray label or something. So now you changed your mind.
No, white label's coming. White label's coming. You want to know the price on the white label? Does everybody want to know the price on the white label? I have officially.
It was something like 20,000, 20.
I thought he said 50K.
50K up front, 100K when it's built. So it's
Right.
50K up front, 50K on the back end when it's built. Once the merchant processes is put to the back end and it's built in, and you're ready to go live, the minute that you take your first client, the next 50 is due. So 50 on the front end for us to build everything out, cover the servers, all that stuff. Once that's done, then the 50K on the back end for that. But that is 100% white label. That is, you handle your customer service, you handle your trainings, you handle everything. There is no we handling anything for you. It's not meant to be affordable, guys. I want everybody to know that. It's not meant for everybody. I want people.
No, I get that.
I want everybody who's serious. When we realized, so when I dropped the 25K price, I had like 14 people message me on the back end. I want a white label. That's not what I want, because you know what happens with that build? Then nobody gets clients. It just becomes like it's my software type of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense to everybody. What we want is people to actually build a following behind it. And that's the goal behind it. It's not meant to be affordable. Not everybody should have a white label. It's not meant for everybody. And I realize that now, that the people that are selling white labels, they're selling it because they don't care about their brand. They just care about making money. I actually love my brand. I love the name. I love everything that we're doing. And all that stuff is going to go into the next person's brand for next to nothing. So yeah, no. You're going to have to pay. You're going to pay a hefty fee for it. And like I said, it's 50 up front and 50 on the day that it's completed. And FYI, it could be completed in 2 weeks. So if it takes 2 weeks for it to be completed, it's another 50, it's 100K out. But at the end of the day, you control it. And then our split for 100K is 65-35. So we take 35, you take 65, and it's all yours at that point. And if you want to charge for funding, you can charge for funding. You can do whatever you want. We just take the subscription fee. That's it. So that's it. That's what that is. But I did come to the conclusion of where we wanted to be with the white label. Because the white label is just it's just good. It's just a good thing for people that can afford it. It is. Not everybody wants to be somebody else's in somebody else's brand. So that's the whole point of it. All right. So let's get to this. We have 2,009 banks, 2,209 banks, 6,000 products. Onboarding link. Did everybody see this? I'm just might as well go through the updates. Onboarding link. You can send that to your client. They can onboard themselves, but they have to wait until the credit report is pulled. FYI, my score IQ right now is taking 2 minutes to pull into the software. So you're going to tell them it takes about 2 minutes for them to get their information over to us, but that's there. You have your client login link. Everybody's asking us how they get into their portal. It's right here. And then the credit report link for the all other people. And then that's that. Yes, Miss Joanne.
I was just thinking about what you were telling us about the white label stuff, which obviously I still don't understand, which is okay. But if the person that buys the white label and gets their own score machine, and let's say they were on the link of somebody's I'm going to call it a downward thing where you're making money off of them, then he interrupts that chain. And so the money from people down below him is interrupted and stops, correct? Whoa. Since he's got his own now.
So the person that comes in this person that comes in and buys a white label, the person will get paid out from his thing as long as his clients stay in the software. Can't stop that downward chain of whatever it is. He's still getting paid if his clients are still there. It only gets interrupted when the people stop paying. Go for it.
I'm sorry. What I was thinking of is, let's say he came in and I came in under him. Mm-hmm. Or did wait a minute, okay, so let's say he bought it from me, or he came in under me, and then he brought all these other people, and I was getting all these people, and then he buys his own score machine, and then all the money I was projected that I think I understand I was going to get is now interrupted for me.
If he takes all those clients, yes.
If he doesn't,
but
if they stay in the score machine,
yeah, if they stay in the score machine, you're going to get paid, Joanne.
Got it. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so is he. It doesn't matter if he buys his own white label. So the reason he would buy his own white label is he wants more control. That's what people buy a white label for, is they want more control. Okay. We want everybody to understand that. There's more control in buying a white label. It's not you buy a white label because you just want to have what? No, you buy it because you want control. You want to control your pricing. You want to control what's sold, how it's sold, and all that stuff. I'm compliant. There may be something in my compliance that you don't like. Hey, Ali, look, I know you had this before when you weren't compliant. I don't give a shit about compliance. So do me a favor. Can you put that feature back? Great. Yes, we can put that feature back because I don't own it. That person assumes all the risk because they own the software, not me.
Okay. I understand.
Make sense?
Yes. So if they take the time to pull all their clients and put them into their own machine, that's going to have a different address, right?
It's all registered to it's all registered to the person when we come in. The merchant account's got to be open through Rick. There's other things that we're doing. So there's a lot of shit that goes into it. It's not just it's not simple. That's why it's going to take
my head out of that cloud.
Take a few weeks to get that done. That's why it's also have to coding and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes involved with it.
All right. Thanks.
No problem. Yes, Miss Jackson.
Hey there.
How are you?
I was multitasking a little bit, so I wanted to go back to what you said about the client portal. Mm-hmm. So I'm in the client portal right now as myself, and I'm in the score machine as well. But I wanted to find out where they would go.
M2 client portal, score machine client portal.
Score machine. Sorry, score machine client portal.
All right. I'm like, wait, what?
So I have when a client calls, like somebody called me this morning, they were like, hey, I heard you do credit repair. Where can I go? So I want them to first pull their My Free Score Now report or Identity IQ. Mm-hmm. Are you saying I can send them this link? I saw a sign-in link inside
right here. Look on my page.
Client onboarding.
Onboarding link. That's to get them to sign themselves up. This is the portal itself. This is the login for the portal. So when they sign up, then they can have a portal. But until they sign up, there is no portal. So what that means is until they're in this position over here, Hamad's making changes as we're going. Until they're in this position over here where we can actually see them inside the client database, there is no client. So that first they have to come in, client onboarding. After they come in, then they go to client login. And then you can send them that link, and then that link looks something like this. Let's go in over here. Where's which one am I on? Am I on, yes, I'm on here. This is super admin. Let's go to Firefox. Sorry, guys. I'm opening up like 8 browsers at once. Okay. I am going to put the software down for 24 hours at one point in time. We are going to put the software down. Bear with me. I got to get the login for here. I think it's this.
Your screen is so tiny.
Because it is tiny. This is just that piece. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger.
But my question might be a little different than where you're going. So I don't know if you want me to ask my question.
Hold on, give me a second. So
okay.
So this is where you log in, right? So now this is where they have access. If you never pulled them in the first place, they can't have access. But now that I pulled them in, now I have access to all this stuff. That's where I would give them that secondary link. Does that make sense? I think I answered both questions at the same time.
So my question is different. So let me just see. So my question was, I always add everybody into the score machine, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wanted to know if I gave someone the link, would they be able to go in and do their my free score? Now I'm trying to alleviate going to 2 different places, right? I'm trying to make this streamlined for my clients. So I was setting up Go High Level to be able to go to my free score now, and then from my free score now, them going into the score machine. But I don't know, will the score machine eventually be able to allow me to do my free score now with inside of my score machine?
No, never. There's no API. Okay. There's no API connection. Only Identity IQ if we go forward with them.
Only Identity IQ. Okay. Yeah.
That's where. So we are not the. So remember, you have to go to the credit monitoring first to then get the credit report. Once the credit report is live, then the score machine can go to there and say, okay, now we know you have access to said report. Give me said report. Okay?
Right. No, I'm great. I was just hoping that it would.
Yeah. Unless I go to the bureau and actually be able to pull our own credit data, that's not going to happen for a long time.
No. So I was talking about, okay. I'm asking, I'm not sure if we're having a disconnect. Mm-hmm. So I want to know how I can have 1 step versus 2. The answer can be no, but I wanted to know if I get, so for instance, I'm going to use this as an example. There's another tool that, like ours, is not funding, right? It's a credit repair tool. And they go inside of that. I give them a login. I have an account. They go in, they log in. From inside of that tool, they go to a Identity IQ, My Free Score Now, all of that. They grab their report, it pulls it back, and it generates all of this extra stuff. The letters and all that kind of stuff.
So
I'm asking.
Let me ask you a follow-up question on what you just asked. Did they have to pay for that tool? So in that tool, does your client pay for Identity IQ?
In that tool, there's an option for them to have My Free Score Now, and they can have the free 7-day. It's all in how
Are you talking about credit fixers?
I'm talking about credit CRC. It's Credit Repair Cloud.
Okay, Credit Repair Cloud has its own credit monitoring system. 1 and 2. The second thing with CRC is CRC has an integration with Consumer Direct directly. That's why it pulls. That's why it pulls My Free Score Now, because guess what My Free Score Now is for the next few weeks? Consumer Direct. So it's smart credit. That's what people don't understand. It's smart credit. And because it's Smart Credit, they've built a relationship with Smart Credit where they don't really have to go to My Free Score Now and tell them. And that is called the API integration, which we're working with Identity IQ. So yes, eventually we'll have that with Identity IQ. And Smart Credit don't like me, so they're not taking my phone calls. So
got it. I did see that it was Smart Credit. I did know that, but I forgot about your challenge. This is what I will call it with Smart Credit. So I forgot about that because I was like, why are we doing that? I'm just trying to streamline this process. I need these people in. I want to do less work. And not less work. Not that it's hard, but it's like click here, go to My Free Score Now, and give me your user ID and password. And it's not that it's hard, but if I want to scale to 100 people a month or a day, right? I don't want to have to get the stuff. So I was just trying to figure out.
So the whole point is to build the API into the software. That's the key.
Right. That part.
The whole point is to own the credit monitoring company as well as the software that's fixing the credit. That's the key. Okay. That's how you do it, Miss Jackson.
Thank you. Last question.
Go for it.
I don't want to hold it. The GPT. There was a young lady on here who talked about a GPT. You said that it was I'm in school. I've searched for GPT. I've searched for compliance.
Do me a favor. You see that lovely gentleman that's sitting over there? His name is Mr. Ray Anderson. Go smack his head up and find out where he put it, because I don't know where his ass put it. I build it, he puts it.
Thank you.
No problem. I got you.
I thought we weren't allowed to abuse Ray. Or only.
I didn't say abuse. Go smack his head up. Meaning go ask him where the hell it is, because I have no clue where the hell it is. Ray, this is built. Have fun.
What you are talking about?
The compliance GPT that I built. Did you not put it in the school?
No, I think it's not on the school.
Well, Miss Mina, we answered your question. He never put it in school. That's why you can't find it.
I never know about that.
Mr. Wonderful.
I know you built it. I know you built it.
Ray, you were literally sitting down with me when I built it, and I told you, make sure you put this in school. So please, while we're in class, go put it in school.
Okay.
So Ray, I want to first of all apologize for putting you on the spot like that. And if you could please do me a huge favor and just send it to me in the chat, I greatly appreciate it.
Well, let him build it in the school so it's there for everybody else that wants it, and then yes, you'll be able to access it.
Thank you.
So I want to tell everybody there's a notion. You ready for this? I work at 100%, right? You as an employee, you as a business owner, you as a person works at 100%, right? And where would I find that? You need to go into go check ADR. I think it's on the ADR chat GPT. If it's not on that one, yes, it's on that one. It's not on.
Okay, let me find it from Hamad. This is that.
Okay. There's this notion of I work at 100%. So how do we hire employees? We hire employees on the basis of the percentage of what they can take over to us. Do you know what the maximum an employee can do? So what do you think the maximum number, what's the maximum percentage number employee can take over for you? Take a guess, guys. All right, let me rephrase the question. If an employee could do everything the owner could do, if one employee could do it, why does he hire 8? Ms. Moses, you on mute? I can't hear you, but I see your lips moving. Terrence, good. That's a really bad employee, but yeah, that you're catching what I'm putting down. Each employee has a percentage that they can equal. The maximum employee will ever achieve is about 50% of what the owner can do. It's not the workload's too large, Sherman. It's not about it's the last thing that sets in their mind. Well, why am I making somebody else rich? How many people have said that when they were working their jobs? They just over broke. Put a 1 in the chat if you said that, and if you just over wrote in that just over broke. Why am I making somebody else rich? There's your 50%. It will never be 52. It will never be 55. It will never be 60. It will never be 75. It will never be any of that. The minute that you have that mindset, you'll never push yourself past the 50% mark. It's because I always come in, why will I make somebody else rich? And the minute that happens, the minute you're putting yourself you've already capped yourself. It's called the glass ceiling inside the workplace. That's why people hit glass ceilings, because they'll never do what needs to be done. And that's where now I have to hire 2 people to replace me. But what happens when I hire 2 people, 2 good people to replace me? What happens? Now I split myself in 2. So what happens is they find a cost coefficient of what it would be to hire 3 to 5 people to do the same thing. Do you know why VAs are kicking the shit out of us in the American market? Do you know why we're getting the shit kicked out of ours in the American market? That's got nothing to do with money. The money is the actual benefactor of them. Money is the best part of them. They work, exactly. They work at a high level. So you're getting a person in the United States that you would have to pay. You're getting a percentage of work. You're getting about 30 to 40% work ratio, right? This percentage, right? At a cost that is viable for the business. So when we're sitting here and we're having a conversation, right? Think about this. If I get you at 50%, right? And you cost me $75 an hour, but I get Tina, Joe, John, Ramel, and Joseph for the same $75 an hour, right? Same $75 an hour. I get 5 people, right? And they're all working at 35%. I took what your maximum of 50% was and took them at 35. Did 35 times 35 times 50 is what? That's 150? 33 times 5 is 150. That's a little more than like 175. So I've actually 3 times the amount of output in the business with the same amount of people.
Yeah, so it is about money then, because, and then, I mean, if you take the money away and the money was equal, where those people live, their cost of living might be 16 cents for a loaf of bread when ours was, I don't even know how much shit is now. Like
Sherman,
dollars.
I got outsourced to my own job. You ain't explaining something that but what I'm doing is we're not thinking like employees. We gotta think like owners. We got to think like owners. And how does an owner think? I don't care what the loaf of bread cost is. I don't care what any of that is. I care about one thing. I care about how much food I can put on a table so everybody can eat. Everybody can eat. And here's what happens. When we trying to put food on the table and I can only get between me and you, I can only get on a bad day, I get 10% from you, and on a bad day, you get 11% from me. We just equal 22%. The 2 of us. But them as a whole and a totality of how they work, okay? They're never going to equal that together because one person is going to be working at full capacity, which is 35%, and it made us look bad. So that's why VAs always work. That's why they will always work. That's why employees always work in a business, and that's why we're supposed to hire them. That's literally why we're supposed to hire them. I have both American employees, I have VAs. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to discount the factor of what you just said. Everything across where it works is a thing. But you want to know something? I hire people in South America. I've hired people in South America. I've hired people in Mexico. I've hired people in Puerto Rico. I've hired people all around. You know what the difference is? It's ethic. It's actual work ethic. I find that when I look at people wherever they are, doesn't matter what the cost of bread is, doesn't matter how hard they work. If I had 10 rays in the United States, I'd have been a fucking billionaire already. A billionaire. 10 rays in the United States. Tell me if Ray had no fucking accent, every time he picked up the phone, you wouldn't buy whatever that boy was selling. Somebody in the chat right now, tell me you wouldn't buy what that boy was selling. No, you're not understanding the cost coefficient. I understand that, but nobody works like him. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody works like him. That boy works at 70%. Yes, he a bad motherfucker. That's the truth. So, but we got to understand that our work ethic comes to the thing. But what did you say? Ray never came to me and told me, Ali, I'm not working any harder because I don't own a part of the business. Ray never said that shit to me, period. But when you think about that, if I had 10 people like him here with no accent, game over, everybody's screwed. Imagine calling Ray, smooth criminal over there on the other side of the phone, calling people to fix their credit. Oh, yeah, game over. Come on. That's why we got to look at all the stuff with the cost coefficient and everything that we do. Promise you guys, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. There's a lot of things that I don't go into because there's just so much shit that we can talk about. There's so much stuff, not even Q&A. Joanne, it's not laziness, it's entitlement. It's not laziness, it's entitlement. Because I want to tell you something. I was one of those lazy American workers when I was and I wasn't, but it's entitlement. Because why? I went to college, I got my degree, and you know what I was told every day at college, every symposium that we had in college and all this shit? When I got to college, the difference between not going to college and going to college is when you get out of college, you're going to get a 6-figure job. Get the fuck out of here. When I got to college, I was broken in debt and fucking pissed off. That's the reason. I was broke, in debt, and pissed off. Do you know when I started really to start moving? You know when I started moving? When I stopped believing the college shtick and bullshit, and I started going out and started making money. Even though I always working, always making money, I had to pay my way through college. That's the thing. Once I realized that it was all bullshit, that's when I started to win.
I agree. It's entitlement. And that's coming from somebody. Well, I've been overseas too, but you guys know. Well, some of you guys know I lived overseas a couple times: Thailand, Japan, Korea, Greece. Oh, I got to travel a lot, so I got to see. You know what I'm saying? Like the difference, and it's entitlement. It really is. It's the whole. If shit gets bad, I can depend on the government for food stamps, for all this other shit. I can depend on them if shit gets bad. In these other different places, the government don't give a shit about them. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about them. You know what I'm saying? In certain places. So they can't fall back on their government. They have nothing to fall back on. So they got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people in America, we got that little safety blanket. Some of us, if you know how to finagle the system, which I'm part of that whole food stamp stacking. You got all them kids in one house. You just stack them food stamps. I'm part of that life. You know what I'm saying? I was. So I know how to cheat the system in having 10 different food stamp cards in one household. And nobody has a damn job, but we got 10 refrigerators full of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell is that? Because we're living off the government. So that's why, in my head, that's why I see the big difference is Americans have that safety, that cover, that blanket of if shit goes wrong, you can depend on the government as long as you need to. Some of us more than we need to, but you can depend on them until you get back on your feet. Other places, it ain't like that.
CJ, what's up?
I know you went over this. I just need to see if you don't mind go back and for clarification. I noticed on the software we have three different links, right?
Okay. One.
So it's so we have to send the link to the client and they can sign up to the score machine themselves.
Yeah, right.
So we don't need
to
do
they can sign up for your score machine. Yes.
What about the identity IQ link? Would you just send them?
Nope. You got to send them your own, brother. I can't change that link. That link is for our individual clients. So you gotta wait on your onboarding process. The link that you have, instead of using this link over here, you're gonna send them your email with your onboarding link.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
But I also noticed on that link is sent to my score IQ instead of identity IQ. What is it with the two?
One's FICO, the other one's one's FICO, the other one's what is it? Vantage. I was like, damn it, what the hell's the name of that?
Vantage.
Yeah, thank you for coming to save me after I figured it out.
I got hiccups. My bad.
Brain fart. My Yes, one's FICO score, one's Vantage. So FICO score is the one you use for whatchamacallit? For banks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So for credit repair, you need to use the Vantage.
You can use the Vantage. You can use the FICO too. Doesn't matter what you use. It's all the same shit.
For
bro.
credit repair doesn't really matter what you use, but for banking purposes and funding purposes, you use your FICO.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Can somebody teach me about affiliate links and how to use? What affiliate links? Come off mute. Ask your question. Let me understand, and yes, I can teach you how to use them. That's what we're here for. I actually prefer questions. I haven't really gone over anything, so yes. Terrence, what's up?
Ali, I've never had to use the affiliate links. I don't know how they work. I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to implement them. I don't know where to put them. I know nothing about them.
What affiliate links? The score machine affiliate links, Identity IQ. Okay. So the first thing that you're going to do, Mr. Ray, drop the link. Oh, you're not home. Do you have it with you? Drop the partnership link for Identity IQ. Okay.
I have it.
Drop that. Give it to Terrence. Terrence, you're going to go to Identity IQ. You're going to talk to Matt Rosner, and you're going to get your affiliate link for the score machine. And what that affiliate link is gives you the opportunity to be able to send a link to your client that looks something like this. That says, hey, go to this link right now, right? And apply for your credit report. Every time you do that, you'll get paid, okay? That's the first link.
I just drop it.
Beautiful. Then, that's your first affiliate link. Then you can come in and you can do your client onboarding link where they can onboard themselves into the software. That's your first set of links that you can utilize inside of the software, including also your member login, which this member login will give them the access to be able to see what you're seeing. That's your links. That's the main links from the software. The other affiliate links are if you have a person that you're talking to, say you're at a business symposium, call it that, right? And you meet somebody that does funding. You meet a mortgage broker. You meet this person. You meet that person. I don't know. We're gonna say this, and you're like, look, I got this awesome software that I use to qualify a client for this, and this, and you want to send them in. All you do is you click go to affiliate dashboard, get your referral link, and you can refer them to the software. You can either refer them as a product vendor, they're going to buy the product from us, or they're going to sell the product for us through you, which you get paid for. So becoming an affiliate is like becoming a partner or a brand ambassador or any of those other terminologies that have been used back in the day to get you to get money for promoting a person, because that's what you are. You're a promoter. Okay? And you get paid to promote the system. Does that make sense, Terrence?
It does.
Did I explain it good? I think I explained it good.
You did. That works. I get it.
He does credit repair, right? Obviously. Terrence, you should never, ever do get on a consultation without you sending your link to them. All right. So I don't know if you plan on charging people for consultations. That's on you. I don't know if you plan on doing it for free. That's on you. But no matter what, we don't sit down. If you guys are doing credit repair, nobody ever sits down for a consultation unless you have sent your link so they can go get your credit, so they can go get their credit report. Why? Two reasons. What the hell y'all gonna talk about? Like, what we gonna talk about? If I don't know what's on your report, what we gonna talk about? First off. Second off, if they don't go with you, well, at least you did your consultation well enough where now they're gonna forever pay for that Identity IQ, whatever you send them. So now you're gonna be making money, monthly recurring revenue every month. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So no matter what, you do not sit down with somebody and do a consultation or a phone call, whatever, until they sign up and get their credit report. So you have something to talk about. And now you know, no matter what, at least you're gonna be making monthly recurring revenue for at least like 1, 2, 3 months from them. All right.
Well, I'm gonna send it out now then.
That's a little gem for you, but for everybody too. All right.
The key case in point of what we're trying to do for everybody is, I don't want you paying for the software. I don't want you paying for the software. Oh, Dre, you got to call me after class. Dre, you got to call me after class. You remember I told you that I want to do a giveaway for the first year?
Yeah.
My dealer called me. He has one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Done deal. All right, we'll talk after this.
Yeah. He literally, he came to me. He called me 4 days ago. He sent me a message. I was talking to Ross. Ross, sorry. He goes, that's pretty sexy. Hold on. Let me send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
So,
all
right. For everybody that, with everything that we're doing, I don't want you guys to sit down and focus on certain shit. I want you guys to be in here and be like, damn, I really can make money. And I don't want to make money on stupidity. I don't want you to sit down and constantly worry about dumb crap all the time. Hold on. I know where I'm going to send it.
Website, that's really good too.
What happened?
What?
That's really good too.
Nothing.
There we go. I just sent it to you. It's on WhatsApp. Check WhatsApp. So when we're working down that path, that's what we're doing. So our goal is to get look guys, look at this.
I like that.
If I were to be an affiliate right now, and this is why I was telling Dre's doing this, A-Mob's doing this. As a team, we're doing this not for internal, not for an internal battle between us, but for the thing of also to test the software out. But at the end of the day, these are earnings. You can see this. You can see what's coming in. You can see how much money you're making. Hey, guys, if I was on the 147 package right now, would my 147 package be free?
Yep.
So technically, I'm free. Technically, I pay nothing for the software, and I'm making money through the software. And here's the key. This is how we're gonna do this. Dre, we just got the compliance memo in. We literally just got the compliance memo in.
Let's fucking go.
That's it. That's the last piece, guys. That's the last piece of the.
That's go time.
That's the last piece of the freaking shit for us to become 100% compliant. That's the last piece from the lawyer. Ooh.
It's on now.
Oh, you got that. You don't understand. That's the only thing that's holding us back from going into marketing. That's the only piece that's holding us from going back into marketing. That email is the last piece that's holding us back from going into marketing.
God bless, guys. God bless, man.
That means 500. Yep. Even V knows what it means.
Yep. You already know what that. Oh yeah, she knows. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
She just said it. She goes, that means 500.
Oh yeah, that means 500. Yep. You know it.
That's literally it. Compliant guys. I'm saying you guys want to know what success looks like? It's hard work. It's a lot of fucking hard work.
It's a lot of hard work, y'all.
It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of infighting. It's a lot of bad days. It's a lot of good days. Like today's a good day right now. It's a lot of hard work.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot.
It's worth it. Worth it. It's worth it. Not even complaining, but
look,
it's hard.
Yo, Dre.
Hey, what they say? You guys all know, like, being broke is hard, right? Not being able to pay your bills is hard. We all agree on that. Not being able to take your kids out on vacation, that's hard. Not being, I can't go out this weekend, kids, I gotta work. That's just hard. But guess what's being hard too? Being successful is hard. Having all these meetings is hard. Being disciplined is hard. Being structured is hard. Learning new things is hard.
Life is hard.
But guess what? When you pick this type of hard, you get way more options in life. Does that make sense? when you choose this hard, you
lot
get
more
way
doors.
more options. Because guess what, y'all? I've been broke. And I'll tell you, I didn't have many options. And now, I got quite a bit. I got quite a bit options. So you got to pick your heart, you guys. All right?
Motherfuckers being modest. Last week he was on a fucking private jet flying.
So look, when I said I get the pick, look, it was cold. Look, it was storming here. So guess what I said? Yeah, I'm going to Miami. So guess what I got to pick? Options. Where do I want to be this weekend? Do I want to deal with the snow this weekend, or do I want to get on a private jet and go to Miami? So guess what I did? I got on a private jet and I went to Miami.
Okay, let's go to Colombia.
I'll think about it. But you guys get my point though. I got options because I locked in on this. I locked in on what we're talking about. I locked in on it so much where now I have options. Go ahead.
Hamed, are you making updates to the software as we speak? My freaking super admin, it keeps flashing in my face every 30 seconds.
Yep. I am working on our task list.
Oh, very nice. Cool. All right. So, all right, Hamed, you have it up? TSM. Yeah, let's drop a bomb on their ass. I feel like dropping a bomb on their ass. I'm gonna stop the stream. It's 5 o'clock. We stop the stream at 5 o'clock. Either you're in the room or you're not in the fucking room. That's it. And I'm closing down the room right now. Stream stopping. If you ain't here, you be square. Stream stop. Ray, let me know when the stream's dead.
I am double checking it.
Yo, even Ray, please, everybody tell me they heard that excitement in Ray's voice.
I'm excited as well. Let's go. I wanna see as well. No, we are still live.
Sherman got out of his chair. Uh-oh, something.